warning to fans who are always comparing him to other artists, particularly Kwesi Arthur.
No, there's one to wait can warning again.
Also, what break? Once Ghana for more
pesa. You they do the comparison. We they do the comparison.
Ghana for more pesa.
We go do the comparison.
But you know he put Kwesi Arthur on Grind Day remix.
Yeah.
You know that was what sort of blew Kwesi Arthur up, and then it was because of Medical's verse on that song. So Medikal says enough is enough. He is the best rapper to come out of Africa and pause. So he says, make una never compare me to any rapper for Ghana, Africa and beyond. Nobody be my mate. Never ever compare me to any artist, not Kwesi Arthur or anyone. Don't even dare. And he even went on to post a video on his Snapchat. We are going to play that video shortly.
Mosa boys na more Twitter. Ana mo bodamo. Ana ma hayo. Ana BBM. More one more for comparison me about medical this person medical Kwesi Arthur na mo compare. Munya is ajimino. Munja is ajimino. Oh, no, Maame, no, my higher, no, church or name, you know the number of boys me as I come the scene inside, I put them on. Wait today, most of them they play shows, then they sing, then they rap, then they make money. I never charge 1 CD from most of the features. Most of the people I throw give these boys, I never charge anything. I just pull up where I come show love. You know the number of people. More animal fat, American is and I mean, somewhere medical in Kwesi Arthur. I'm Munja's Ajimino. Munja's I'm quite same. Me, I know they or me more. Me, I be VPN. I be peer, I be socks. Me gonna stop that nonsense and respect and enjoy the music and stop that comparison madness and all. Guys, agenda be more.
Ghana music industry, we have those who are principalities and we have those who are VPNs.
So Medikal is VPN.
No kind.
Okay, but the NT no.
No,
me,
but
me, I always pass my verdict. The NT, you know, it's near the kind of because it's part of the culture, you know, to do those comparisons. So long as it's not.
But maybe when it becomes one too many.
On Sisinaso.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what he is doing? He's actually fueling that comparison.
Yeah.
If you talk about him fueling it, because you can't stop fans from making comparison.
Yeah.
You understand? When you're comparing to rapper, you didn't compare singer business. You understand? I mean, like these things, you don't have control.
Bound to happen in entertainment.
Even what's the name? Shatane Stone Boy. And Quebec said by now we are fed up with it. Still, every day. You would have social media.
Oh yeah, it always happens.
So, my only challenge, I always say that so long as it doesn't become violent, it's fine.
Surprise is
you
healthy.
Understand? Yeah. So even Medikal doing this video, he's putting himself in that conversation. I'm very sure this week nobody has made a comparison. Or no,
they did. So he dropped a freestyle. And then you know he's also been in the news for a while after he released his song, and then Alabaster Box have threatened to sue him. So he's sort of been in the news for a while.
But it's all part of it. It's part of his gain. You know how when you release an album, comparison is made to your previous album.
So now people go back and you are increasing your streaming numbers.
They're always going to do that. You understand? Yeah. It's a big deal. So long as it's done respectfully, it's not insulting and all that, it's not a big deal. You can't stop them. Is he going to take a court order or whatever? He's not going to do that. So, you understand? So
VPN. But then speaking of albums though, I saw this morning that Black Sherif's album Iron Boy had peaked on, I think, the Billboard charts for top albums. It was number 10 or so.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's doing very well.
Yeah.
That album is doing very well. Some are saying maybe it's also because of the support of the label that is on. Yeah,
but at the end of the day,
because they're going to push you
one advantage of being on a label.
A lot of places. But you know the funny thing, I've not had time to sit down and soak the entire album. And so I'm not able to comment as much as I want to comment, you know, just
I haven't listened to it, but I know it's 10 over 10.
No, so so they are biased.
Anything black or white or pound studio. No, 10
over 10.
10 over 10.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing well. The album is doing well as well, and kudos to him. You know, that's what we want to see.
Yeah.
We want to see all our acts come up big, you know, and that's why I say that when people do those camp and then prevent some of us from enjoying from everywhere else, you know, when he released the album, they say some song is this to some other artist, and then all of a sudden, if you are for that artist, you shouldn't enjoy Black Sheriff's album, you know. That for me is a challenge. But beyond that, the comparisons and whatnot, you can't stop people from doing it. If it's done in a healthy environment, why not? And there's gains for the artist, you know, like I said. You go back to stream
their old songs
and all that. You know, benya ho fa so. We don't even get anything from it. You know, friends and Shatta say Abigail, wait your light below said. Oh, you've not seen that one.
Oh, Shatta so cancel. Abigail, wait your light below.
What kind of was that Abigail? Who needs to wait your light? You know, so it's all part of it.
So that wraps it up for Trends today. As always, it's going to be posted on our YouTube channel, official.